Goddamn, forgot that bitch ain't had no back. What up, y'all?
What's good? What's good?
What's good? I don't know, man. That shit just, it really sit wrong with my spirit. Cause it's like, you know, all the YSL stuff going on with Young Thug and Gunna and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I found out that was a weird coincidence too. Like
Yeah.
how it all kind of happened around the same time.
I don't think bro really dead. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Lil Keith is dead, bro.
You don't think so? What's up, Keith?
Nah.
What's good, Keith? How you doing, bro?
Hey, y'all think Lil Keith dead for real, bro? I don't think he dead.
Bro in the pink, goofy as fuck.
Damn, I'm goofy. I feel like it's the same person that come back and just roast the shit out of me, bro, every time.
Nah, I don't remember. No, I don't know.
Shit. I feel like that'd be the same motherfucker popping back out.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Goofy ass.
Bro, who are you, bro?
I don't even know. What do you say to that?
I know. I'm just like,
thank you. I'm finna look you up, bro. I'm finna get on your ass. You have 179 followers. Shut the hell up talking to me. Straight up talking to me. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm just playing.
I'm telling you, it's the same dude, bro. It's the same dude. He's staying my life, bro. What's good with y'all boys, man?
He said, I'm tired. I got off set
Celtics
at 5.
on the Bucks.
Dang, at 5? Like 5 a.m.?
For game 7, I think.
You got
I
off
don't
at
watch
5 a.m.?
basketball. I think the Celtics, though. Fuck it. Celtics gonna win.
I low-key want the Bucks to win.
You want Giannis to win again?
Yeah.
Fuck no. He need to give it up, bro. He need to give it to somebody else.
Nah, that's just me.
No cap, man. Much love to y'all, man. Much
crazy.
love. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
The chick have wings tat on the back. Hit a smash.
If she got wing tats on her back, like, are we gonna smash? Is that what you asking?
I think.
I don't know, bro.
Keith says Miami gonna win.
Don't
I don't want Miami to win. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Miami gonna. So who's all playing, bro?
Miami. Who Miami playing, Keith? I think who they playing, bro?
Maverick still in it?
Yeah, Mavericks still in it.
All right. That's all I care about.
I want Mavericks to
Is
win.
Luka
for
playing?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. That's all I care about right there. That's all I care about.
I'm saying, yeah.
Thoughts on the Jazz?
On the Jazz.
Music?
Like, you mean, yeah. Like, what you mean?
You talking about basketball.
Oh, I'm gonna be real with you. I do not watch basketball.
Hey, yeah, bro. We actors and shit, bro. We directors and shit, bro. Like, that's the type of way.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that's what it is. Hey, what's up, Devon Arts? How you doing, bro? But yeah.
Play some Wu-Tang. Shit, man. I don't got no other. You got?
They played a winner of the Bucks and Celtics. All
What's
right.
good? Yo, what's good, y'all?
What's up, everybody?
It's a war zone in here.
So basically,
hey, y'all, what's up?
So basically, for this live, we gonna be talking about stress, cause I know that's something we all go through. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
But we all go through it in our own way. But for more so, whenever it comes to like doing like, you know, creative work, anything like that, you know, it's like I want to say it's kind of different. Like, it's still stressful, but it's kind of different since it's kind of like a you thing more than it is
What's good, y'all?
something else causing it. So, yeah. So, what are your thoughts on stress, Mikey? How often do you be dealing with stress on a?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
Mm-hmm.
I smoke weed. I smoke, bro, and I work out, and I drink a lot of water.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just. You know what I'm saying? I just have my ways of coping, bro. Like, you cope with that shit, and you make sure you stay on top of your shit, bro, and you feel better about life, to be honest. But
yeah.
if you do have an issue that you're stressing over, like you said earlier, you should just hit that shit, you know what I'm saying, straight on.
Yeah.
Like, hit it head on, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, this girl, she smiles at me every day. I don't even know if that's
I don't know either, but yeah.
But
nah.
yeah.
I wanted to talk about it just because, like, for the first time in a while, I got hit with a crazy wave of stress. Like, I don't know if y'all the same way when stress hits y'all, but like I be getting like mad pressure, like right here.
Yeah.
That's when I know I'm like, okay, I'm stressing out.
Fact.
So, yeah. And the last time I felt that was like freshman year of college. So it was like,
damn, you ain't really stressed like hard since your freshman year.
nah, because it's like my outlook changed. But it was like, why is it hitting me now?
I mean,
but yeah,
you a little bit older. You know what I'm saying? You're a little bit more down the line and farther in life than you were before. Like, we were really taken care of before. Now we aren't really catered to at all, to be honest. Like, we live with our people and stuff, but mentally, emotionally, like, my girlfriend is that for me, but that is like my only source of that. Like, my parents don't call me and be like, hey, how are your feelings and how are you doing? They don't call me about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really. I could be in my room crying my eyes out, but ain't nobody calling me about that shit. You know? So it's bound to happen, and it's going to get worse. We're definitely going to stress more. This is minor work what we got going right now.
I don't know. I don't think, like, do you think stress is necessary? I don't feel like it's necessary, no cap.
Yeah, bro.
Mainly because I feel like it's just like, yo, how your perspective on things, honestly.
Everything can't go our way though.
That's what I'm saying. I know that. And so, I think having a perspective that understands that but still adapts to the situations you come across is like important.
What about the situations that you really just can't adapt to? Like, that you can't control? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's a lot of things you can't control,
and you stress about them. And
you should.
You
but
can't
I'm just saying.
help it.
I know, but it's like, shouldn't you change your perspective so you can handle it?
I mean, what is it, to be honest, bro? Because, like, if your grandmother dies and she was very close to you, that is a stress on you that you really have never gone through before, number one. And two, you cannot control it at all. You cannot bring your grandmother back whatsoever.
Yeah. And
I'm just talking about death. It could be losing your house. It could be, you know what I'm saying, or getting a flat tire, anything. Just little shit that you can't control. You get a flat tire, headed, you know what I'm saying, to your destination, and you don't have no money for no fucking new tire. That's a stress. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's stress that you can't control. So you really can't do anything to just manage it other than just get the problem fixed. But even after it's fixed, I'm still gonna stress about that shit. Even after the tire's fixed.
Why?
Cause, bro, it's like, what if this shit gets flat again? Like, if this shit goes flat again, I'm for sure fucked.
So then what, you just not gonna drive?
Shit, probably, but no, you're still gonna drive, but the stress doesn't just leave. That's the thing. Like, that's what I'm getting at. It don't just leave. Like, bro in the pink, goofy as fuck.
Why?
What did I do? What did I do to you? Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I love you too, bro. I don't know what y'all want me to say to that shit, but I love y'all. But hey, yeah, bro, like, you gotta just accept it because it's a human emotion.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You're a human, like.
Yeah, but I mean, like, lingering in it.
No,
really
you shouldn't.
Hurts,
you shouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying, because some, like you said, sometimes it's really hard to get out of it. But it's like.
About, like, something that you're trying to create, like a career path, or you're stressing about where you're gonna be in life. The way that you cope with that, bro, is just doing that. That's how you cope with it.
What do you mean?
Do it. Like, bro, so say you're a basketball player, bro. You stressed out because you're trying to make it to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? You want to go to the NBA bad, but first you got to go to college. You know what I'm saying? You're stressed about that. Go train. Go pick up a basketball and go to the court and train. You know what I'm saying? Like, go do it, and you'll be able to just manage the stress because, all right, I'm on the court. You know what I'm saying? I'm practicing. I'm playing while they're sleeping, while they're doing this. I'm on the court. I'm working. It could be 2 a.m. It could be 7 in the afternoon, whatever. But do your craft. Like, with us, when it comes to film and shit, like acting and shit, sometimes I'll be like, fuck, I want to get on the set, but I can't. So what can I do to fulfill that need of mine to quit making me stress about this shit? I'm gonna go do my shit. I'm gonna go make a video. I'm gonna hit you up like, hey, what you got? Let's do a skit. You know what I'm saying? Let's do something. Let's create something. Because we know we can put it out there and we know the world can see it. But that's how you really tackle that type of shit, bro. Because if you stressed about a certain thing and you can't do it, I don't know. You probably need to leave that alone. If you can't physically go do what you're stressing about. You know what I'm saying? But emotional stress, like your grannies and your little nieces, nephews, or something personal in your family life you stressing about, You just gotta do what makes you feel good. Like I said, bro, I be smoking. I ain't lying. I will roll up a blunt quick and just sit and listen to my favorite music. No cap. And probably watch like a scene. Like I'll turn on an old movie that I like. Probably like Edward Scissorhands, something old, and just watch a scene from it. That should just make me happy. Just uplift my spirits right then and right there. You know what I'm saying? The stress ain't go away. Of course, I'm still gonna stress. I'm gonna stress to the day I'm dead, bro. No cap. Every day for the rest of my life.
Fine with that?
I have to. I have to be fine with it. Just
you
like
have to be fine with stressing yourself out.
Bro, we're gonna be stressed for the rest of our life, bro. There's not a moment in life.
I don't want to be stressed for the rest of my life.
You don't want to, but you will be.
What makes you say that?
Bro, think about how much life we have to live. You're 23.
Yeah.
You don't have a child. You're not married. You have not bought your first home. You have not achieved any of your goals with acting for real that you really want to get to. It's blockades in the road, fam.
Yeah.
And those blockades are going to cause a lot of stress. But we're going to manage them. But they're going to cause stress. Even when you have finances, even when you have the money to fulfill all your shit, you're still going to be stressed, bro. I'm going to be scared when I have money because I don't want to lose the shit. Like, legitimate. I'm not just going to have money like, ooh, yeah, I'm cool. Like, yeah. Nah, bro, I'm going to be scared. I can't go back broke. If I go back broke, I'm going to die. Straight up. Like, that's a stress in itself. And then I have to take care of people, more people as we get older. Like, I'm not obligated to take care of nobody. Right now, I don't got to take care of nobody. But my dog and my girlfriend. That's it. But one day I'm going to have, like, people running around that, like, depend on me for everything. Like, these motherfuckers can't even read. They can't even read. They putting anything in their mouth. Like, I have to take care of you.
Yup.
And raise you.
Yup.
I'm gonna be stressed about that shit, bro. Nigga, when our wives go into I'm going to be stressed. Very, very stressed when my wife is giving birth. No cap. No cap. But that's, you know what I'm saying? That's just what comes with being a human being. I wish I was a god sometimes. If everything was always good, we'd never learn. And that's a fact.
Yeah, no, I don't. Okay, from that comment, I 100% agree because I think obstacles and failures and stuff that we come across are necessary in order for us to grow and be successful. Okay. Now, the only thing I'm relating back to stress is like because sometimes we get into a position where a situation stresses us out so much because we don't know what to do, or sometimes because we feel like we don't see the end of the tunnel or per se like the light at the end of the tunnel or something like that. And basically I'm not saying like, oh, we gonna be stressing all the time, this and that, like that, I'm just saying like per se your perspective of whatever you're coming across will determine how you handle it. Because like this week when I was in Vegas, I learned a big lesson on perspective and how that literally is everything. And the reason why I say that it's everything is because that deals with how you handle your wins and losses. That handles how you view yourself, how you view what you're going after. That handles everything. New situations you come across, even ones that like everything. And that literally from this quote that I saw, it said, your outlook predetermines how an external factor influences you. Right?
Facts.
So basically in that way it's saying like, say, okay, we both take a test, right? We took the same test, we both got a 50. How I take it might be completely different than how you take it, like, because it's our perspectives, right?
Right.
So if we both got 50s, right? And you look at your grade, you like, dang, bro, I can't do this stuff, I'm stupid, I'm this is that. You ain't never gonna get better.
Facts.
Now if I look at it and I'm like, wow, I did bad, but I'm not gonna get this grade again. I'm gonna do what I can so I can, not let this stuff happen again, right? So when I'm relating it back to like what we're doing as a whole, as far as like with our creative craft and everything, the experience that I recently went through was like, I had a conversation with my parents about me doing what I'm doing, right? And sometimes I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be 100% transparent. Like, it's an uncomfortable conversation just because it's like I'm uncomfortable with telling them certain things because I feel like they subtly give me something that's like, maybe you should,
change what you're doing
or do it in their way.
Okay.
And it's kind of like I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it the way I'm doing it now because I feel like it's right. But what they said got to me. And the reason why it got to me was because I had to like think about it. Matter of fact, I think another thing that kind of like sparked what stressed me out was because it was an argument too. Arguments tend to like make stuff worse instead of it being like a conversation where you're just hearing their opinions, respecting their opinions, and everything like that. It turned into something else, and I think that alone was a thing that kind of like got me stressing, right?
Yeah.
And I was experiencing it for the past 3 days, and basically what I'm saying is my perspective of myself was in a way negative, right? Because people are going to say whatever they want about what you're doing anytime, whether it's good or bad, whatever, especially when they don't understand or whatever like that, right? Now, of course it's going to hit a little bit more to home because it's like those are people you're close to. So it's like, okay, yeah, it's going to hit you, but even still, you can't let that happen. So I had to look within myself and be like, bro, why am I still stressing over this situation? Like, what's going on? I felt this like pressure in my head for the past 3 days, and I'm over here like figuring out what is it? Because I thought I dated the whole situation, we're all good, but really I never fully dealt with it, right?
Yeah.
So I had to think to myself like, what could have been the thing that triggered it? Now this is where I go back into perspective, because your perspective of yourself influences your actions, and then the actions that you put into it influence the outcomes of what you're doing, right? It all starts with this. Like, it's literally like a 1, 2, 3 step process. Your mind it's like your mind influences your actions, and then your actions influence the outcome that you have for yourself, right?
I mean, to break it down in the most simplest way, when you're in the bed at night and your brain said, hey, I gotta fucking pee. Oh shit, it's time to get up, time to go.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a thought first, but continue what
Yeah.
you're saying.
And like, when it comes to your perspective of yourself, it's kind of like, say for instance, I had a fully negative perspective of my how I view my work, like my films and everything like that, right? And basically, if I'm already going into what I'm doing with a negative perspective, I'm already setting myself up for failure. And the reason why I say that is because now, let's say you put some work out there. Let's say you put out a film or a TikTok in your case, right? And literally somebody watches it and says, yo, this thing is terrible. Like, this is trash. Now, me already having a negative perception of myself and what I'm doing, that just reinforced what I thought of myself. And now I'm going to be like, wow, I really am trash. This is that. And now you're just digging a deeper hole for yourself. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So whenever I go back into that situation that happened to me where my parents was saying, oh, no, you should do this, you should do this. And I was over here getting flustered and heated by it. The reason why it lingered with me so long is because I really had to be honest with myself. I think I had a bit of negative perspective of what I'm doing of myself. In a way, it's not like as bad as other people's, but it's just kind of like, okay, I still have it there because I let what they said get to me, right? And because of that, I literally had to think about it, and it came back to me having not as much confidence in myself. Right. Because if I had all the confidence in myself, you feel what they said wouldn't matter. Right. What anybody says wouldn't matter.
So, question. You have a good relationship with your parents. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your parents are I'm gonna keep it a bed, brother, in a better headspace mentally about life than my parents. And the thing about it is, we all come to this friction with the people we love. We all do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, when it comes to your mother, when it comes to your father, they're a team forever, for life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it don't matter what you got going, because you're a grown-ass man. You know what I mean? And when it come down to them two versus you, your mom is going to ride with your dad to the end. And your dad is going to ride with your mom to the end. No cap. So, I ain't going to cap, brother, until you really get away from them. You know what I'm saying? And they're not seeing you every day. They don't know what you're doing every day. They have no choice but to trust what you're doing. Like, no cap. And everybody's parents eventually shows, you know what I'm saying, that side of them. My parents showed me when I was 20 years old. I'm not gonna cap. Like, that's why I got kicked out and I had to go through all of this shit and go through all of these different loopholes. I dropped out of school, I left college, and now I'm working. I started, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't let what they were saying, bro, just influence me to the point where I give up.
Mm-hmm.
Or to the point where they're driving me mentally insane.
Yeah.
Like, because they'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Unknowingly or knowingly. Like, they will do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, maybe that's their generation. I don't plan on doing that to my kids. I hope 40-year-old Mike, 50-year-old Mike, 50-year-old Land, we not doing that shit to our kids. But it happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? It really does. And we all have that break-off point. But don't let them get to you too much. Don't hate them and shit. Like,
no, yeah.
I had to figure that out on my own.
Mm-hmm.
My parents did me bad. Like, for real.
Yeah.
They did me bad. Like, you don't want to go to college, you can get out. Like, damn, I have nowhere to go. I'm 20. Where the fuck am I going to go? Like, I'm 20 years old, bro. And COVID and everything. This was 2020. I'm the same age as basically the year. So this is 2020. Middle of COVID. It's June. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, I just came home, bro. I worked an 11-hour shift. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, I'm letting you know, like, bro, I'm trying. Like, I'm out here. I'm auditioning. I'm working on sets. I had a feature film under my belt. I had like 45,000 followers at that time. Like, no cap, I'm trying. But they don't see it until it's real. So, if y'all want to see it when it's real, I'm going to leave. And when I come back, you'll see. And that's just how it goes, bro. Like, I had to really realize that, bro. My mom, she loves me, but her husband is my father. And they, you know what I'm saying? They said their vows to each other till death do us part. Like, we break off, bro. We branch off. Lex is going to branch off one day. You're going to branch off. It's going to be just them two at the end of the day. So they got to rock with each other. And I had to realize that. It made me mad because what y'all are saying ain't even right. Like, y'all are wrong completely. But they riding with each other, like, through death. Like, till death do them part, bro. Real shit. Like, till death. So, you gon' just have to move around. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Nah. I mean, our situations are definitely different. And plus, like, the way...
for real.
Yeah, and the way that it happened was kind of like... Not to that degree, for sure.
Nah, I know it.
Oh, snap, what's up, Myra? How you doing, dude? But yeah, so... Oh, I gotta wave at people. Alright. But yeah. So, nah, like, in this situation, like, instead of me just, like, lingering in it, I actually just said, alright, I'm gonna talk to where it started. So I just talked to my mom.
If you don't mind,
that's where it was, yeah.
If you don't mind, what was the
whole conversation
if
about?
You don't, if it's too personal,
no.
Say it, but.
So basically the conversation was about basically, like, they want me to basically, like, venture out and just mainly focus on spending time on, like, gaining knowledge, working on other people's sets, or even more so, they think that they mainly want me to just go and be like, hey, maybe you should just, like, hey, you know, like, put more time toward, you know, just getting some money into the company, and this is that, and the third. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, I could do that. But the thing is, with what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to build, what I'm trying to achieve, I feel like I need to be, I feel like I can't do that because of most of my time will require me planning things out, working on things, you know, building up the foundation so that I can, you know, get things into a position of growing that, right?
Facts.
And yeah, they have their own method of doing it. I told them mine, we don't agree, and then boom, that's how it happens.
Okay. So, your dad had an opinion?
Yeah, both of them did.
What was your dad's opinion?
The same as my mom.
Oh, so they were both agreeing with each other?
Yeah.
So, like, they were double teaming you.
Yeah, but I mean, like, but still, like, that's what I'm saying, like, when it comes back to confidence and your perspective of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because it's like I said, anybody's going to say what they want about what you're doing, but you cannot let it sway you, no matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. There's going to be some times where people can, I'm not saying don't let nobody's, like viewpoints and thoughts be completely oblivious to you. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, like, you don't have to use what they're saying if you don't want to.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can still listen, but don't let it, you know, mess you up, and then you feel as though, you know, like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Just, I would say, on your end, because I know how you feel. Like, I trust me, I get it. My parents were telling me to do all type of shit. My dad be like, you need to go model. I do be doing that. I actually did an American Airlines shoot. That was a modeling shoot. That wasn't
Mm-hmm.
acting. I didn't do no acting.
Mm-hmm.
Paid me $1,000. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I listened to that advice. But also, I just apply for shit anyways. But you just gotta be open to what they say, bro. My dad gives me sometimes the worst advice. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That man will call me and probably tell me something that I already know. Like, he gives the worst advice. Like, sometimes he'll give me something, but in reality, bro, he ain't really gave me no good advice since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes I just listen because it's a reason why you're telling me this.
Mm-hmm.
In the universe sent you that information for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever they said and whatever is really sticking in your brain the most, that's what you're supposed to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I honestly believe that stress period that I went through made me come to the realization that I don't have the most confidence in myself and what I'm doing, and I need to increase that so that I can, get to the next thing. Because I mean, think about it. If your confidence is low, then your actions are more limited than what they could have been if you had more confidence.
Right.
Because you're going to be making moves, doing things that you feel as though are like, and you're not going to let anything like, basically, you're not going to question it or anything like that.
Well,
you're going to make moves and you're going to be like, okay, this makes sense, and I'm not afraid to do it.
Right. And I would say this too, like, if what somebody's telling you isn't like murder, you know what I'm saying? It isn't like death, and it's kind of propelling you towards what you're trying to do, even if it's
Alright, we good.
alright. That should be like,
Let me text this man.
oh shit. Oh shit.
What happened?
I don't be knowing what I'm doing. But like, if that shit ain't like dire, bro, if it's not like gonna ruin what you trying to do, like if somebody telling you to, hey man, I think you should just quit what you doing, bro, and just go be a veterinarian, bro. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna quit what I'm doing, but if it's like advice towards it, I know your parents don't know most about film. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't know how the shit goes and being on set, and they don't know all of that. Call times, crew time, all that. They don't even know all of that. But they have a piece of knowledge. So you could use it or you could not use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
exactly.
that's like if I told you right now, bro, like, Lance, you just gotta keep going, man, and do good in life. Whatever, no matter what everybody tells you, just keep going, do it. You know that already, bro. You know that shit. You know to keep going, but that ain't the best knowledge right now. Tell me some shit that I don't know. You know what I mean? So if somebody is telling you something that you don't know, maybe you should listen in a way. Now, I'm not saying this full-fledged because everybody don't know what they're talking about. Everybody's routes and information doesn't just apply and work for you.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just say be open to it. Like, even when you tell me certain things, I'll be like, okay, cool. Like, damn. Yeah.
Like, that man started leaning back.
Cool, like, you know what I'm saying? That's something, okay, we can use that. We can do this with it. We can do that with it or whatever. But it's just help.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. And I should never view anybody's help, criticism, thoughts, or anything like that as like you shouldn't get defensive about it.
Like, if anything, bro, you should embrace it.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
you don't have to listen to it, but you still need to be good with just hearing people's perspective.
You don't have
they're
to,
gonna do
you
that.
don't have to act
on it, but you have to
listen.
listen.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Perspective is everything. Like,
but would what they're telling you, would that slow you down right now?
Yes.
So
I wholeheartedly feel that.
So what are they telling you to specifically go do to raise money? They just want you to get a job or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So they want you to get like 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And start working and putting that into
the company. But honestly, it's like, I feel like what I'm not doing is putting more energy into like emailing potential clients or doing stuff like that. Mainly because like I said, it's confidence. If I had the confidence to do that, I would have been done that. But
so
it's
you
like
feel
like literally, I still feel like I still need more things to prepare before I do that. Like, because honestly, I feel like right now I'm in a position to get there, but at the same time I'm kind of like, I feel like I need to put more on my reel. I need to update the website. I need to get this ready. I need to have these things ready before I can do all that. And that's what I'm working on. But like, since planning and doing stuff like that doesn't necessarily bring in money, it's like
it causes an issue. And financial problems, bro, are like the number one ruler of family relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the number one cause of divorce, bro. It's financial issues.
Yeah, I believe it. So I believe it.
Imagine you not even married to these motherfuckers and you staying with them and they like, go get some money. And like, you like, well, can I do my shit first? They don't hear that. Like, that's not English to them. That's like, what are you talking about, bro? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, it's a difficult process. This is a difficult time. It's a difficult time for young people, bro. For us, our age, 22, 23, like, it's difficult, bro, because we're just now getting on our feet. We're just now getting the ball in our hands, and we're trying to make something happen.
We're trying to figure out what
we're trying to figure out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We're trying to go score, but it's hard.
It's a hard process.
Like, yeah, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't blame. Like, I'll never like get upset when people say I'm still trying to figure things out. Like, because that's not an easy process, and everybody's like way of getting through that is different than mine and yours. You know. So that's why I wanted to highlight mainly the whole fact of perspective, mainly because it's like your viewship of yourself, your craft, external, and like other things is literally the thing that kind of like sets up how you handle all the external factors that can come at you.
Facts. People's
opinions, people's thoughts, things that are out of your control. Like, that's going to happen regardless, but it's like your perspective of yourself and everything
shouldn't change.
No, it shouldn't.
Like, you should continue to have that same confidence, that same drive that you've been having through everything. Because
all we can do is do what we can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, all we can focus on is what we can control.
Like, at the moment.
Exactly. And if we have a negative perceptive, whenever external things come at us, we're not going to handle that well. Facts. It's gonna mess us up. It's going to steer us off track. And I'm not saying that's not normal. Like, because it is. Like, the most important thing, even if you do get off track, the most important thing is to get back on track, right? Not to just stay off of it forever and just go into whatever you fell off at. Right. But I'm just saying, it's important to realize that you have the power to kind of like not let these things affect you.
Yeah, and in all honesty, bro, like, you just gotta really, 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 really know the difference between criticism and constructive criticism. Because criticism is literally just shit talking.
Yeah.
Like, you're just talking shit to me. That's a difference. My parents, talking shit. Like, you're talking shit. You're saying, like, you're gonna regret this when you're 40 and shit. Like you're talking shit. Like, that ain't helping me. You're, like, putting more strain on me. You want me to feel more strain. You want me to feel more stress. You want me to fall on my face.
Yeah, it would have been different if y'all had like a conversation about it rather than
sit down. Yeah, like, but they were like angry with me.
Yeah,
it wasn't like well, okay, Michael, what are you trying to? Nah, they were mad as fuck with me. Like, they wasn't fucking with me. They didn't even want to see me walking around the house. Like, they didn't like me, bro. I'm gonna just keep it band. They didn't like me, so I had to know, like, okay, that's not helping. That's criticism.
Yeah.
Now, when I'm with you, I'm talking to Brendan, I'm talking to my girlfriend, when I'm talking to my little brothers, and I'm telling them, like, hey, do this instead of doing that, and then you'll get this, you know what I'm saying, outcome. Constructive. I'm not just saying, bro, you fucking suck, and leaving it at that. I'm gonna be like, bro, that sucks, but here's how you can fix it.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, if someone's saying, bro, that's not that good, but let me show you how you can fix it, that's a positive person in your life.
Exactly.
You need to keep them close. Exactly. But if someone's just, every time you make something, every time you buy some new shit, every time you whatever, it's that's
exactly.
That's criticism. So those people remove. But the people who are, like, effectively helping you and not just saying everything you do is good, those are the people you want around you.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like, as you move on doing what you're doing, you should never, like, let those type of people in your circle. You know, because they're literally just going to be like an infect, like a poison from the inside that's slowly gonna mess you up over the long run.
Yeah.
But it's like, also, I think another thing that comes back to perspective is like you're okay with other people, like you're okay with hearing other people's perceptions. Yeah. Like, say this is a perfect one. Because this is something that I went through whenever I was in like, hi, how you doing? This is something that I've always went through when I was in like elementary school, middle school, before I even knew about, you know, like mindset and stuff like that. I ain't know nothing about that stuff. I guess that's just how I was at that time. But
just young, bro.
Exactly. There's like there's two people. Like say one person sees a group of people laughing, right? That person could be like, this is from a negative perception standpoint. They could be like, bro, are they laughing at me? Oh my gosh, like, are they laughing at the fact that, you know, boom, already, like I said, it starts with your mind, right?
Immediately,
because you're like, say before you even ran into them, you're already embarrassed about yourself. You don't love yourself. You feel like there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Then boom, as soon as you step out, external factor, you have no control of that.
Right.
They laughing. You look at that, you're like, oh, are they laughing at me? Are they laughing at the fact that this is that? And now you think that, now you definitely feel, you let that situation validate how you feel.
Yeah.
And now you feel even worse about yourself.
Yeah.
While a person who has a positive perspective, this is what I'm saying, they'll see somebody laughing, they'll be like, dang, my boy's having a good time. Have a lovely life. Thank you. Now they'll be like, dang, no boy's turning up.
Right.
Or they might not even pay attention to it.
Right.
And then when it comes into criticism, negative person would be like, probably would avoid hearing that. Or they would literally not want to hear other people's like they would feel like anytime somebody gives them something else, they would be like, wow, you're attacking me. Yeah. Or wow, you like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Positive. They would invite that regardless of how they feel.
Right.
They would be like, wow, okay, so like, you didn't like my film? Okay. Why didn't you like it?
Why didn't you like it? Why didn't you like this? Or you get good comments and negative comments.
Exactly.
So when you get good and negative comments, there's a middle ground.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You just stand there and you just kind of wait. Are you getting more negative comments? Are you getting more good comments? Are you getting good comments about what the negative comments are saying? Are the good comments just saying what the negative comments are saying, just nice?
Just in a different way. Exactly.
So it's like
perspective.
Any type of way that you get criticism, especially doing something like this, bro. It's a lot of people that watch what we do and what we create. Yeah. So like, people are gonna be talking to you in public. They're gonna be talking to you over your phone. You know what I'm saying? Your closest friends might even hit you up and tell you something about it. But you just have to be confident in your abilities. Right. Like, but in what you can do. Fuck confidence in yourself. Because not everybody has confidence in their immediate self. But if you're confident in what you do, there's nothing that can really penetrate that.
The reason why I say confidence in yourself, mainly because it's like with creatives, our art, what we do, is kind of a part of us. That's why. That's the reason why I tie those two together. Because it's like, bro, if I put a film out, that's me putting a part of myself out there, or like a piece of me out there for you guys to watch and enjoy. When you act, that's you putting yourself out there, doing what you love to do. Right. That's why I like comparing the two, because it's like that's a part of ourselves. And if people be like, dang, that boy can't act, it's gonna hit you even harder than somebody else, because it's like, okay, that was me putting myself out there, and I got a negative reception. So yeah, that's why I like tying those two together.
I feel like, bro, because when we play football, coach said this all the time. Don't be mad when I'm talking to you. Be mad when I'm not talking to you. And I used to not understand it at 17, at 16, at 15. I didn't understand. I'm like, what you mean, bro? Like, but the same span of those years, I understood. I'm like, wait a minute, these niggas not critiquing me when I run my routes, when I catch the ball. They not. All right, good job, Scott. You know what I'm saying? They not. Hey, good job, Mikey. Like, they're not congratulating me. They're not critiquing my routes. They're not telling me like, hey, when you go, and none of that. So I'm just out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, indeed.
I'm just a practice dummy. And that was like, okay. And then I'm seeing them critique this guy. He goes and he does his route. They're like, oh yeah, good job, Richardson. Like, damn, I just did the exact same thing as bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, be worried when no one is talking to you. And no one is critiquing you. Don't be mad when you're getting feedback, when you're getting people to say, hey man, this sucks. Like, oh damn, all right, I'm gonna just get better then. But you didn't have to tell me that at all. I could have just been sitting here with no comments, with no interactions, with nobody saying shit. You know what I mean? So like, if you produce something and you put it out, bro, somebody gives you feedback, like no matter what
you
it is,
should invite it
that's
regardless, because it's like I said, but it all points back to perspective. That's why I'm like, grow this so that your actions will be bigger than they would if you were. Yeah.
Do you know how to grow it?
That's the thing. I'm figuring it out, and it like slowly over time it makes more sense. Like right now, I just need to get out. Like it's hard because I feel as though the things we need to do in order to grow this, we're afraid to do. They're uncomfortable. It's like we're in our comfort zone a lot. And say for instance, when it comes to like say me just reaching out to somebody to work with them, right? If I don't have the confidence in myself, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like
appreciate the love, man.
Hey, thank you, man. Hey, shout out to you. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Appreciate that. What's the album?
But yeah, like yeah. What was I saying?
Hold on.
Oh, growing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, we have a hard time getting out of our comfort zone sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, say for instance, I'm afraid to hit somebody up, a random person I don't even know, just saying, "Yo, I'd love to work with you. This is that, and the third, right? Now, if I just did it, that would be like, okay, then this isn't that bad, and then I would have I like handle it better the next time and the next time and the next time.
Yeah.
Versus me being like, oh my gosh, I don't know, you know, because I don't know, am I ready to hit people up? This is that, and then boom.
You never really know though.
That's what
you never know when you're ready.
That's the thing. That's another thing. You never know when you're ready. You never know.
It's like whenever you're running track for hurdles, you know what I'm saying? You run up and you kind of do a little stutter, then you jump. You keep stuttering, you're gonna keep running into these hurdles.
Exactly.
You're gonna have to jump eventually, or you're gonna keep running into these hurdles, and that shit fucking hurts. Like in real life.
Oh yeah.
Running into a hurdle in real life hurts bad as fuck. So running into a hurdle in your you know what I'm saying, career path, that shit hurts too. So it's like, if you know how to get around certain hurdles, you need to go ahead and do it. You need to go ahead and jump. Yeah. Because if you fall, if you fail, whatever, bro, you're going to be able to learn. And that's what you want.
That's what I'm saying.
So, like, bro, just do it. Just do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Hit him up. Yeah. Hit her up. Whoever you're talking about. Hit her up. You know what I'm saying? Send her, let her know. Let him know. Like, hey, man, I'm trying to work. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that.
No, indeed.
Just to say you did it. Because I was like that when it came to, like, applying to agencies and stuff.
I'm saying, yeah.
I was like, I don't think, like, I have enough content out to apply to agencies. I've applied to every agency in Dallas. They've hit me back. Like, hey, we're doing this at this time, and we want you to do it like this, and we'll be out. No, not right now. We're not looking for talent. All types of answers. I get all types of answers. But I had to apply to say I did it. Because I did it. You can't ask me like, Mike, why you don't apply to... Nigga, I have. Yeah. I have physically taken my headshots, put my information, and submitted it to an agency. Multiple agencies at that. All the ones around Dallas. You can't tell me that I haven't done it. Because I have. So I know the outcome. I learned, like, that might be something that might come back around 6 months later and, hey, remember you submitted an email to us and we want to... Cool. But I did it, though.
Exactly. That's the most important thing.
Just do that shit, bro.
Literally. That's what I'm saying. I feel like we should be, like, I want to say emphasizing and telling people to step out of their comfort zone. Because I literally feel like your comfort zone literally going to be the thing that holds you back.
Facts. I mean...
Yeah, because if you only do what's comfortable, you're never going to get to the next level. You're not going to get to the next step because you're not doing anything different.
Facts.
So, yeah, that's honestly that's literally that whole situation taught me. And right now, I don't have that stress no more. Because literally, I came to the conclusion. I even was writing it down last night. I was like, dang. Wow. Yeah. That's what it is.
But no cap, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That stuck with you.
It did.
It's going to continue to stick with you. It's not over.
It's not.
That's not the last time you and your parents are finna get
another. Yeah, or another situation is gonna come that tests that. Yeah. And I just need to handle it. Yeah. Different than I would before.
You embrace the failure. You embrace the negativity. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Like, people get on my comments and say anything about me. Anything. Yeah. Anything. They don't care. They don't know who I am. They don't know what I'm doing. They don't know me one day, but even when they know me one day, they're still going to just say anything about me.
That's valid.
Like, anything, bro. It doesn't matter. So it's like, if I allow you guys to temper this, I'm ruined.
That's what I'm saying. You
like,
can't. You
I'm
can't.
ruined.
Exactly. You can't.
Like,
because they're gonna do that regardless of if your stuff is there or not.
Good. If it's bad, bro. Money doesn't solve all issues. So that's basically what your parents are worried about right now. They're just worried about your financial state. Money doesn't solve all issues.
Mm-hmm.
You can have $1 million today, right this minute.
But
it's gonna solve a lot of problems.
But you're gonna still feel bad even inside because it's like
you have unfinished business though.
Right.
We're 22 and 23. I'm gonna be 23 in September. We're 23 years old, bro. $1 million today. Wonderful. Awesome. Great. We still have unfinished business. It's still shit I have to do. I still gotta go out here and audition. I still gotta go out here and make this shit happen. I gotta travel. I gotta make sure that I'm meeting people and networking. It's not over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The journey is not over. It's just beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even now, this is the start of the race. We ain't even got to a full sprint yet.
We really haven't, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I like that, but you just have to grow. But you have to make sure you're growing.
And to do that, get out your comfort zone, change your perspective of yourself and what you're doing, and gain that confidence.
It's easier said than done. Most def. Like, that's not like,
we ain't knocking that.
Yeah, you don't just get that shit. But if you find just something that helps you cope, it's not a negative cope. Mm-hmm. You control it. You good. You're gonna be able to manage through every high, every low.
Right.
But your parents, your immediate family, it's going to get to you the most, no matter what.
Yeah.
You know, and your feelings get more concrete over time. Like, bro, that was 2 years ago. My parents, three years ago, my parents, maybe, you know what I'm saying? We went through all of that shit. Mm-hmm. Even just a couple weeks ago, my parents was being weird with me. Like, just saying anything. Like, okay, get off my phone. Like,
yeah, for sure.
No cap. My mom called me on my phone. Called me. And told me I wasn't going to be successful in life because of how I'm going about life. Mm-hmm. So I'm like,
yeah, I hate that you had to go do that for real.
But no, it's awesome though.
I'm glad that you found a like you took something from that and that kept pushing you in the direction you wanted to go. Because I know some people probably wouldn't have let that happen. You know,
probably not. Yeah, most people probably wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But indeed. I think it's such a positive thing. Like, good. Call me and tell me what you feel. Mm-hmm. Anything. Like, I'm not finna really express myself to you, but at least you're calling me and expressing some type of emotion. At least.
Exactly.
And if it's negative, you're talking about my career. You're talking about my career. You're not talking about me as a person. You're talking about my career path. You're not talking about how Michael is. You're not speaking on him. But also, you're a human being. Your emotions are fickle. That means they are over here and they're over there and they're down there and they're back over here again. You can be angry. You can be sad. You can be mad. I personally am not going to let my feelings get worked up with someone who has fickle emotions. You're a human being. 10 minutes from now, I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. We're probably still going to be sitting right here. I would assume.
My phone on 3%.
In reality, you don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, you're a human. Mm-hmm. You're a person. Like, I ain't gonna lie. She got me heated whenever she did tell me that, because I'm like, who are you to tell me something like this? Who are you to think that you can come out of your mouth and say you're not going to be successful? Like, who are you? You God? Because if you God, then say you got it. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
that would be
but
different.
If you're not an immortal being, I'm not listening to you with that much of a hard ear. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I don't want to hear it.
Like, it's in one ear and out the other.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck do you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
Even positivity sometimes though, bro. Like, if you being positive, it's like cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's awesome. But still, I still just take things as they are in real life.
Man. Indeed, bro. Hopefully this will be a no. Yeah. There you go.
You good?
Yup, we in though. Okay.
Alright, for sure. Yeah, man, it's gotta take the shit with a grain of salt, bro.
Yeah, you do.
They're
you
here. How old are your parents?
My dad turned 67
Your dad is 67 years old.
Yeah, he don't look 67, right?
No.
Exactly. It's crazy. He look like...
Bro, your dad is damn near 70.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
But he don't look like it at all, bro. And my mom, she's 56 now.
Your mom's 56.
Mm-hmm.
So your parents are both older than mine.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad was born in 1955.
Yeah.
And your mother was born in 1966.
Yeah.
My parents were born in 1969.
They close.
They close.
But it's like that. But no, my dad was in a whole different generation.
It don't even. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Them is some old people.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
They're old.
Yeah.
They don't understand half of the shit that we do. They don't.
I feel like they would if they were more like, okay, let me hear why you like what you do, or just wanting to hear other people's viewpoints.
Nah, for sure they would be able to speculate and understand, but they weren't raised on that, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't.
I live with my mother's mother.
Mm-hmm.
So my grandma was born in 1945. So imagine her mindset. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I'm talking to the person who birthed and raised my mother. Her mindset is 10 years, you know what I'm saying?
Way back though.
100 years behind time.
Yeah.
I'm asking my granny money questions, bro. She can't even give me the answer to some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking her about this, and Granny, how'd you do this? And what were you like at this age? And she's telling me what she was doing. I'm doing 10 times more than anybody in my family at the age that I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
No cap. No cap. And that's another thing I have to understand. Like, bro, we young and we moving different. Money's digital. Yeah. We got electric cars.
We got phones.
Social
media.
Like, bro, I make money on my phone. like
make
every
videos,
month.
Making videos. Exactly.
Every month I get a check for the videos I make on my phone. My granny probably be like, why are you always here? Granny, I make money on my phone. Mm-hmm. So I don't really have to leave. Like, she probably wonders that. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? We invest in crypto. Like, it's a digital age. And it's digital ways to get to what you're trying to get to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Pac and all of them, like, they're kind of the same age as our parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had their own way of overcoming what their parents were saying. But we are even more advanced than y'all were at 22. When Pop was 22, shit was cracking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what was going on,
different
bro.
Environment, different everything. Yeah.
We way more advanced. Way more advanced, bro. So, yeah, your parents don't really have the same type of knowledge as you either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't have the same time as you either. They, sad to say, bro, your parents probably got, our parents probably got like another 40 strong, solid years of life left.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So, we know for a fact we don't got no 40 years, we only gonna be 60. We gonna be at that age. So we know for a fact we're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, things happen in life, but we like statistically have more time than them.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine what their thought process is and what yours is. They're planning like, damn, I really might not be alive in the next 45 years. I know for a fact if we stay healthy, if we stay, you know what I'm saying, safe, we're gonna be alive in the next 45 years. Mm-hmm. So we're facing two different time zones. My dad just bought $1 million house, bro. No bullshit. My dad just bought an $800,000 house with all of the repairs. That's $1 million.
Yeah, that's big.
That's huge. I know my dad's financial steps. Like,
what's good? Mm-hmm.
It ain't that. He don't got no $1 million to be spending on no damn house. I know that. I'm the oldest, like, child. I know what you guys got going on. He don't have that shit, bro. And then he just wrecked his car the other day. You saw it on my story.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Crazy. But he's 53, or he would be 53 in September. Bro is trying to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is trying to live. He is trying to go out, spend some money, because his time is being cut short. He knows he's running out of time in life. They're older. So I just kind of let them have it, bro. With everything that they think, just let them have it. You know what I'm saying? Pat them on the head, give them a kiss, love you, just walk off. No cap. I got kicked out of my house. That's the last thing I said. They said, you know what, just get out. I said, all right, I love you guys. I had 2 tacos and a Yahoo milk. You know the Yahoo milks?
Yeah.
2 Taco Casa tacos. I walked out the house. I just started walking. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept going. But I told him before I left, I said, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't finna let all of this all of this erraticness stop me from, and then y'all go out here and get killed on some Batman parents type shit. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I ain't finna be, nah, I hate you guys. Yeah. Fuck you and and leave, and now y'all dead on some shit. Like, nah, this ain't no movie. I ain't going for none of that shit. Now, if I go die, that's gonna be y'all fault. You know what I'm saying? But just know, last thing I told you was I love you. I love you. You're the reason why I'm here. I love you. No matter what you talking about, no matter what you saying, I love you. Will I be around you though? No. I'm not. Not if I have the choice to. I'm not gonna be around you. But other than that, man, I love my parents to death. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'll pull up. My dad got in the wreck. I was there immediately. As soon as my dad, he had another accident in December. He almost died for real in December. I was there at the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Immediately, quick, without a doubt. I love him. I just can't be around him for my career. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the sanity of myself, for the sanity of my fans and the people that watch me, so they can keep enjoying what I create, I just can't be around them. You know what I mean?
That's valid.
But they gonna say what they gonna say, man.
That is valid. That is very valid.
They gonna say what they gonna say. But
yeah. Where did everybody go?
What up, graduate?
What you doing here?
What up, graduate?
Yeah.
Say what up to the live, bro. Say what up to the live, bro. Hop in, yo.
Hi.
Big graduate.
Okay, I'm gonna go get food.
Big graduate shit.
Okay. Well,
bro,
yeah.
Y'all parents really got 2 college graduates.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
And it be seeming like, damn, is that not enough? Is that not enough?
Hey.
Shit.
I don't
what
know.
else do you want from me? What else? Like, at least y'all can say that, bro. I ain't graduated college.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, I don't know. It's just like once you accomplish things, it's kind of you gotta like gain a different viewpoint of it, you know.
Yeah, because you're not done.
Exactly.
Like,
You still got things to do.
Like, a lot of people think after graduation,
you
it's
got
just,
it all figured out.
Like,
your life is just all.
It's boring for real
for you, but yeah, no.
It's really boring, like.
Depending on what you want to do, but yeah,
Yeah.
Because some people literally got that stuff like set up for them. Like they just go out with a job and that's what they do for the rest of their lives.
People
basically.
like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody wants that big lifestyle and that, fast cars and nice things. Me personally, I will have those things. You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't live that type of life. I had to understand that about my parents as well. Because I'm trying to do some extravagant shit, bro.
Me too. Yeah.
And they ain't never seen no shit like that. Or if they have, it's borderline impossible to them. They don't think that shit's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So they don't see the vision, and that's okay. You're not supposed to see the vision. I'm wearing these glasses for me.
As long as you see it,
I got these goggles on for myself.
Indeed,
you know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Like, y'all not wearing my glasses. I'm wearing my glasses. So I got the vision, not you.
Right.
But you just let them. Just let them.
Yeah. Like I said, just don't let it sway you in the wrong way.
Love them. Be there for them, and let them be and chase your dreams.
Keep it pushing. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly all you can do.
Like my parents, I know my parents' story for real. Like when they was my age, bro, y'all wasn't doing nothing close to what I was doing. Not even close.
Indeed.
Not even close. My dad was a store manager at J.C. Penney. Living with the woman that I live with now. He was living with his girlfriend, mama. Ain't that some shit?
That's actually crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Don't nobody know that shit. Nobody knows that. But yeah, my dad was a fucking JCPenney store manager living with my grandmother. And as a matter of fact, he was older than me. He wasn't 22. He was like 24, 23. No cap. He finally enlisted in the police force and that started paying his bills, so he just stuck to that. But that's a problem.
Yeah.
Whenever you're trying to do extravagant things in life and you got a job that says, hey, 120 is it, my boy. You're not getting no more than that a year. How are you going to do all the extravagant shit you want to do?
Yeah, you're limited.
So you have to find new revenues and new ways to upgrade your life. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. What's up?
Yeah, I'm charging for
my phone's charging right now. My phone on like 3%.
You got no more charges?
Where your charge?
Damn, it's 320.
Why don't you leave?
No, I was gonna charge from downstairs.
Alright, bro. But no, like that's another thing, bro. I realize like doing that, it's scarier because it's like you have your goal in mind, and it's like the whole path to get there is dark.
Facts.
While other things are kind of like just set up, like, oh, you can go to school, get a job, do it, you know what I'm saying? But in our cases, it's kind of like, okay, bro. How, like, what, but like, bro, literally, I watched this video on Instagram. Dude was like, what do you have, like, what advice do you have for overthinkers? He was like, I read this book where it was like about a boy, a fox, and some other animals or some shit, I don't know. And he was like, the boy walked up to this cave, and it was dark. He was like, I don't see the end of the tunnel. Like I don't know if I want to go in here. And then the fox that he was with was like, okay, but do you see the first step? And the boy was like, yes. And then boom, that was it. And he was like, yeah, and literally that right there hit me.
That's the end.
And that's literally he literally counted back to like our goals and dreams. It's like, okay, you have your end goal in mind. You know what you want to go to, and that like it will happen, but only focus on the first, like the next step. Like, don't worry about like, oh, but what about when, like, you know what I'm saying? Because then you're just gonna slowly start spiraling yourself down. Focus on what your next step. That's it. And then once you get there, keep it going and as you go.
As you get good at that shit, you might just learn how to skip steps.
That's what I'm saying. Because
you're putting in work in different areas. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's dark. It's like you don't know. You might learn something, do something, and then you take the next step. Well, hold on.
We really there.
There for real. Like, yeah, exactly.
Like that shit really does happen like that, and it's no right way to do all of this shit, bro.
There really isn't, because everybody's path is different.
Yeah. And all the advice we get and all of the things that people have gone through, like when a person gives you advice, that, depending on how old they are, so say they're 45, that's 45 years worth of experiences with this person.
Yeah, and that's what they're speaking on.
Like, bro, I be just thinking, when we be driving on the highway, we see all of these people, like, these are humans controlling these vehicles. That person, this lady right here, I don't know her from a hole in the ground, but she has her own life. She's gonna go home to her family, to her dog, and her house, and whatever. I have no recollection of any of that.
Yeah.
Vice versa for her to me. Like, so if she gives me some advice, that's just what she has experienced in her life.
And yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, my parents was telling me, like, we know some actors. Look at Tyler Perry. I knew what actor back when I was in. They weren't me though.
That's what I'm saying.
Like they weren't me. What they did is for them. Whoever they got advice from, like you don't know who giving advice to who. You know what I'm saying?
The path to get in there is their own path to get in there.
No cap.
Indeed.
Me and my granny was watching King Richard.
That movie's so good.
Just a little scene, you know, and I really was just admiring just how she was just talking about the film. Like, she's like, Mikey, this is. You see how he just put them girls and just kept them girls going. I said, yeah, Granny, I see it. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're supposed to do. She told me, she's like, that's what you got to do. That's all you got to do. You just got to keep at it. Just got to keep going. And you know, I don't need that much motivation. I told you this. Like, I don't need that much, bro. I got a shitload of it. You know what I mean? But just her saying that was warm to me. Yeah. Like. Appreciate that, Granny.
Exactly. I got somebody that believes in what I'm doing.
Yeah, like
that hits.
It was just cool, but it's a real thing, bro. And once you make it, even if you haven't made it in your eyes, but once you make it in other people's eyes, bro, they will let you know. And it's not gonna be anything else that they can really say ever, because Lance did it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did it, bro. You know what I'm saying? He. What can you tell the man?
Indeed.
He got a #1 like what? So, you know, they hush eventually. The yap doesn't continue. I mean, it does.
It does, but it's like
outsiders. But for immediate, the chatter stops unless they just hate you. Now, if they hate you, they gonna keep talking about it.
They gonna talk regardless. But it's like, hey, that's outside talk. Hey, what's up?
Appreciate them likes, man.
What's good? And say, I don't know. How you feeling?
About what?
Like, just how long we been on here?
Oh, shit. It is what it is.
Hey,
You know?
yeah, for sure.
You post these joints on YouTube anyway. They still have purpose.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I post everything.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I don't even be tripping.
Hey, how y'all feeling, bro?
Hey, Mike, if you watching this, I don't even know. I love you, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Exactly.
He gonna tell me that he loves me too. I know it.
Somebody said y'all want to talk about the political state.
That's what Jaden Smith said, bro. Said, oh, can we talk about the political and the economics?
I want to talk about SpongeBob. What?
That shit funny as hell. I love the likes, man. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Nah, for real. Hey, thanks, man.
It. No,
how you doing, bro?
He probably finna leave this motherfucker.
Hey, maybe.
If he do, that's cool. Oh shit, we got another viewer.
What's good? How y'all doing?
You saw, bro, when it first started, it was like
there was 70 plus
70?
people in there. Yeah.
There's a lot of motherfuckers in here.
Good. What about you, gang?
We've been chilling, man. You know.
He said, I ain't gonna leave. Alright, cool.
Oh, real nigga, man.
Hey, appreciate it. Yeah,
follow
we
us
doing
on Instagram, bro.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram for
we'll
sure.
Follow you back, most definitely.
Indeed.
And that's another thing about TikTok, bro. They don't let people know, like, who's a creator and who's not. Like, y'all don't know, bro. I'm a content creator, so go look at my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his stuff funny, bro. Yeah, go check out his. Yeah, check out his videos.
Like, I wish they would let you know who you're watching.
Yeah. Instead of it just popping up, oh, this person's live.
Yeah, you just a random person.
That would actually encourage me to stay on if it's like somebody else. Yeah,
this nigga got hella followers or he got hella. But another reason that people stay too is if there's a lot of people already watching. So
yeah,
that's really on me to get that together. That's that. I thought those were stars, bro.
I thought those were stars too, but then I was like, oh no, that's just the.
Really cannot see. Like, that's wild.
The text small, bro. That's all it is. The text small. What's good? How y'all doing? How's y'all day going? What y'all on? What y'all doing? No, I'm about to
keep liking, man.
No, I would do. I guess liking like crazy.
Bro, it could like literally be children in here. Like, these could be kids watching this shit.
Yeah, but we giving them gems.
Yeah, we giving them gems. I'm just saying, like, we don't know who the hell we talking to.
We don't. We really don't. But we giving y'all gems.
I don't know if y'all 30, 15, 80. I don't know nothing. That should just be crazy. Like, how we just talk to people on the internet, bro. Mm-hmm. Back in 2010, bro, you would get in trouble. Your parents didn't want you talking to strangers on the internet. Ooh.
You want some?
Can't eat too many grapes, my stomach start hurting.
Bro, same here. Like I eat 10 plus. Yeah. My stomach, bro, I'm on that toilet, boy.
No cap, Nick. No cap. Like that shit not good for my body. I'm not supposed to do that.
Did you just wipe your hand on my do-rag?
No, I just touched that.
Okay. It ain't look like you literally did. Like
damn. How long was your graduation? Long as shit, ain't it?
No, that thing, bro. That was the most quick and efficient. The most quick and efficient graduate I've ever been to.
Warriors or Spurs? Warriors.
Or Suns.
Oh, Suns.
Warriors.
But I was thinking because my last name is Williams, so I'm like, y'all supposed to be like y'all in the back.
Nah, they ain't even go in alphabetical order.
Oh, y'all did?
Nah, bro.
They went in alphabetical order, but they did all of the liberal arts, right? And so they did all of the poli-sci alphabetical, and then they'll do communications alphabetical. So I was at the end of my section, but not at the end of the whole thing.
Got you. What's your graduating class amount?
I don't know.
It's probably like 200.
200?
300.
Could have been more than 200.
Yeah, it was close. It wasn't that much, bro.
For sure.
And it was efficient.
Shit, I like that. I don't like
that. What I'm saying, bro. For mine,
I like
we started at like 8.
And I was so glad that nobody made a long speech. That lady went up there and spoke for 5 minutes and left. And they were like, now we'll get to the diplomas.
Yay!
It was at your graduation, I don't know who spoke. Oh, it was Brian Stevenson.
I'm actually fine with that.
No, he was actually really good.
I was actually fine with
it. It was just hot.
It was
very
hot.
outside.
We was outside.
Oh, damn.
And that sun was
beaming. And that's another thing, bro, I be thinking about too. Like, we just gonna be talking at people's graduations. Like,
that's I want to do that so bad. Be like, look, man, I don't keep a buck with y'all. I know that's probably about a good half of y'all that don't know what y'all gonna do once you get out of here.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Like it's crazy. Like, bro, Denzel did not graduate college.
If Ja wasn't hurt, Memphis would have won. Bro, indeed, I agree. What were you saying?
Man, that's crazy. I know who Ja is, but
yeah, Jay Morant. Yeah,
I'm a rant. But nah, like Denzel didn't graduate college.
No.
And he's talking to college students.
Yeah.
Like,
they got him in the whole fit and everything like he a dean.
Like, that shit's crazy. Like, bro, you're really just a notable, very successful person, and they want you to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's crazy to me. I
feel
used
like,
to always think, like, damn, you motherfuckers graduated too from the same place. Like, hell
nah.
They'd be like, hey, Denzel, can you come talk to these kids? He'd be like, what's the price?
I mean,
give me $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Give me half a quarter bill.
Lob me a smooth. Matter of fact, give me about 10% of y'all shares. We can make that. Bro, no, that'd be too much.
But that shit just be crazy.
Nah,
bro.
indeed, but
that shit is wild.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like the more we keep doing this, the more we'll keep making stuff like that happen. You know, like at least we'll build up that side of like, yo, these people be giving good gems. They be inspirational, they be motivational. Like that's what I want, bro.
Hey, yeah, bro. It's a beautiful thing to be able to inspire and motivate people. We said LeBron ain't playing, so he don't care. LeBron, bro, he tired of playing basketball. That nigga don't want to play basketball no more. He just want to play with his son, and I feel that I want to play with my son too.
He wanna.
He really want. He want to play on the same team with Bronny. He want Bronny to come to the Lakers.
Yeah, I believe.
He want to play on the same team with him. That's gonna be the edit of all time, bro. When they take that picture of them two. Like, yeah, that's gonna be live, and I feel like once he gets that, he's leaving.
Indeed.
All right, bro.
All right, I'm good. My job here is done.
You LeBron now.
Oh, for sure. That'd actually be hard.
I mean, he is LeBron.
Yeah. Bronny.
His name is LeBron.
Just LeBron, like Junior or something.
LeBron. He's LeBron James
Junior.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like his name is LeBron. We just
call him Bronny.
Yeah,
okay.
LeBron's name is so big. When you say LeBron, I'm not thinking of Bronny. Bronny's his son.
Yeah.
So, but once LeBron is, we still call him Bronny.
Yeah,
bro.
we definitely gonna
life,
call him
bro.
Bronny. But no, that's cool that he still got that like name though.
No,
for sure. That's really cool.
Yeah, he is LeBron.
I literally thought his name was Bronny.
He is LeBron James.
Like, okay, interesting name. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But hey, for real.
They just call him that because it's like it's his son.
Yeah, indeed.
And he's 17, bro. 17.
Dude, young, but he really good.
Yeah,
he's really good.
He ain't established no name. Like LeBron is LeBron's name.
Yeah.
No cap. That's his shit. King James, we know who we talking about.
Yeah.
Bronny got to get in and make some noise before we maybe call him LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he will. I just right now he youngin', so it's let him have some time be a kid.
He been famous already though. That's why I feel like we probably gonna keep calling him Bronny.
Yeah,
like because he's famous now.
Indeed.
And he got millions of followers.
Oh yeah, he definitely got over a million.
You think
easy?
So?
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, he probably do got a L.
How about to say because LeBron got a lot.
Yeah, LeBron got probably like 80 mil or 100 mil.
I want to say around there. So it's like, bro, here's my son. Here's his account.
Yeah, he got one.
Yeah. Because, I mean, bro, imagine, like, somebody like Cristiano Ronaldo, like, shouting you out.
It's a rap.
Oh, my God. Bro, because, he has the most Instagram followers.
Of anybody.
Which is crazy. 112.
I don't know what that means, bro.
112. What do you mean by that?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I hate the fact that it puts that emoji next to their name. It makes it seem like that's the same person over and over. Or is it?
I don't know what it means. I think that's like I don't know. Either way. But, hey, thank y'all for pulling up, man. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for listening. I feel like this, like, I know we didn't get as much, like, viewers, but I really like this subject that we talked about.
We got more viewers than we...
No,
but
people, I'm talking about, like, that
stayed
stayed and listened to what we're talking about. Like, honestly, I liked this message the most. Just because it's, like, that's, like, a good people, like, people can literally just be like, wow.
Being real.
Like, is my perception right? Is my confidence? Like, how do I feel when other people say things? I don't know. I feel like we just touched on a serious topic, real talk.
It was very personal.
It was very personal.
Like, we just got personal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, indeed.
When you get personal, people are able to.
Yeah.
They feel it a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
Indeed.
This shit ain't always peaches and cream. This shit ain't sunshine and rainbows, nigga. I be sad as fuck sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I be not all the way feeling like doing anything. Like sometimes I'm just angry. You know.
And that's normal.
Like,
That's just, hey, keep pushing.
Like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's cool, but like, I'm supposed to do that. Like Nipsey, I think I said this on the last live or 2 lives ago, but bro, we have to experience every single emotion dealing with what we're trying to do before we get there.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't, we're gonna get there and flop. No cap, because nigga, you getting here and you getting all of this, you're gonna crumble, bro. Like it's not gonna be a pretty sight. You're not gonna be able to thrive in your career like you want to.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Like that Mamba mentality. That's just keeping going and working hard as fuck for what you want. That's it. It ain't nothing special. This shit ain't no magic potion and go drink this and you'll start feeling this type of way. Nah, bro. You can't find the potion. There's no key. There's no want to get rich in 2 months. Dude, nah, bro. It's a building process. Nigga, I-30, that shit is under construction. That shit been under construction for I don't know how long, dog. Like, that shit gonna be like that for the next 5, 6, 7 years, bro. They not gonna get done with that shit tomorrow.
It's crazy, because, like, in other countries, they get that stuff done in a night.
They don't give a fuck about us, bro. They don't give a fuck about us.
It's so bad, because you can literally watch a time lapse, and them boys working on that thing at night, and then time in the morning come up, everybody and their mama back on that new highway.
It's the switch, bro. It just be crazy that they really work all night.
Yeah.
Like, day and night. Like, I be going to get my girl 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. Coming home, they got the exit shut off. They got the lights on. I'm like, damn, they making me take the whole way around to get back home. But shit, at least they working on it.
Yeah, yeah, indeed.
At least you working on it. Like,
indeed, bro.
That's the message, bro. At least you're working.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, bro. Just go a little harder. I'm doing the same thing.
And keep a positive perspective.
Keep a positive perspective,
Keep a positive perspective, man. But yeah, just wanted to let y'all know, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Be on the lookout for another live next week.
Yes, sir.
And also, make sure you guys keep a positive perspective of yourself and what you're doing, because literally, that's gonna show. That's gonna basically be how shit. I'm trying to think. Where was I going with that?
How does shit come together for you?
It's gonna influence how. Yeah, it's gonna influence how things work out for you. Because if y'all mental is right, then your actions will be right, and then the outcome will be to your liking. So yeah, man.
Life gonna be right.
Life gonna be right. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
But yeah. Y'all have a good one. Indeed.
Love you guys. Be back next Saturday. Peace out.
Indeed. Peace. I will, you will, we will.